Hello, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome. Welcome all. It's Saturday. I don't often get to say that. That's kind of new. It's kind of different. I kind of like it. Doesn't happen very much. Not going to get used to it, though. But it is special circumstances. It is a little different than usual. Don't usually get to do this on a weekend. I mean, we do There Will Be Dungeons. If you check that out. I appreciate you. Hope you had fun. But yeah, I have found a Saturday evening where I get a little chance to stream. There's family visiting, which means the kids are not having to be managed by just one person if I come in and do this, and that affords a good opportunity to come in here and play some games, chat with all of you, have a good time. Migvia, Villa, Ida Bloke, Smarvy, hello, welcome. Everyone else just hanging out, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pretty chill. I don't know how long today is gonna go. I think it will probably ultimately be shorter than most of our streams. But I've been having a good time with Final Fantasy VIII, been having fun, and I know from both memory and from kind of looking up some other information that we are coming up on kind of your first big mobility shift in the game, which tends to happen pretty frequently in the series. You know, you unlock a boat or a car. Usually you have to work your way up to a full-fledged airship of some kind. So we're going to have a little bit of an ability to traverse and kind of do side quests and visit stuff, and as a result, it is the perfect time, as it were, to get to, and to then, you know, take a little time off where I can do, I mean, till Monday, I can take Sunday off, and do some side quest business, because I actually really like playing these games to unwind, but I don't ever want to push the story forward off stream, so I always get a little, like, worried about that. And I am happy, though. I did play last night, and I found a dude that I could play cards with, even though the situation's very tense and we're at a very, like, no, go forward moment. I just went and played cards with a guy and won a bunch of rare cards, so we'll show that off on the stream in a minute here. Hopefully I don't fall down a rabbit hole that I fell down last night, which was I started playing cards against him, and I was going great. I was just cleaning him out of good cards, and I think because I got tired, all of a sudden I started losing, and not really losing, but I started drawing, and the rules in this area have sudden death applied to them, which means that if you draw, you get to keep all the cards, the 5 cards that are yours, and they get to keep the 5 cards that they've taken, which means sometimes they get to use yours, and then you compete again until you win. And I just started losing cards, and then I had to win them back, and then I lost some more, and ugh, it was rough. It was a rough spiral to find yourself in. So hopefully that doesn't happen today, but, you know, we don't have a lot to play before we get to that point, and I just want to, yeah, want to be able to chill out and play the game a little bit, do some side questy stuff, so that we can kind of hit the ground running on Monday. Smarvy says, you're making me want to play some old Final Fantasy on my Steam Deck. So, interestingly enough, hold on, let me grab it here, 1 second. I just realized that by reading a comment about Steam Deck, and then going, oh, let me show something, I've built the anticipation that I've gotten a Steam Deck, which is not what it is, and I have made myself so sad. so sad that I am not getting that, and that's not what I can show. But, so, through Core, we were approached by the people, I guess they're just called Backbone, the people what make the backbone for phones. Scott has talked about this on the show a lot. It's a device that plugs around your phone and turns your phone into a controller. This one is designed for like a PlayStation, and you know, it uses the remote play. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of that, but I'm actually going to try some mobile gaming for the next core, so look for that. That should be fun. But yeah, we'll go down that rabbit hole. I wish it was a Steam Deck, you guys. I want one so bad. You have no idea how bad it killed me to have to go, nope, go ahead and send my reservation to somebody else. I'm not buying it. It's sad. But I do have Xbox Remote Play. Smarvy's pointing it out in the chat. I did have GeForce Now. I don't have it. I'm not subscribed to it currently. My parents have a PlayStation 5. I don't know how they would feel about me remote playing onto their PlayStation, but it's something we could certainly try. They might be a little disheartened if I kept taking over their TV, but I would be tempted to do it. Absolutely, I would be tempted. But no, we're going to give that a go. We're going to see how that works. I'll report back on that. That'll be fun. It'll be a good time. And who knows? Valve is saying, like, hey, y'all, we're going to get you all a Steam Deck if you have one pre-ordered by the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen. Android or iOS, do you have access to Apple Arcade? So that's actually what I was thinking of doing. Because as you know, if you know me, and a lot of people here have heard me on Core, no, I'm not a big mobile game fan. Because of a lot of microtransaction-y BS. But I am thinking of doing the Apple Arcade, because that kind of circumvents a lot of my issues with a lot of the games. So I'm thinking of going that route. I'm also, not gonna lie, I'm thinking of getting the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 pixel remasters for iPhone. I liked them that much. I already want to play through all of them again. This seems like this would be a great way. It's not on any of those other devices. It's something I would absolutely, like, probably day one be putting on Steam Deck. In fact, I'm kind of kicking myself for not recommending to Scott that be a purchase for his Steam Deck, to buy those. So I think that's going to be something I go with if it has backbone support. I hope it does. It should. But that's a potential purchase as well. But I'll report back. As far as I know, I think we're all getting them. I know Scott showed a picture of it today. I think Bo's getting one as well. So it might be a very mobile-focused episode of Core, which is weird for us. Not for Scott, but for Bo and I, for sure. Which Pixel Remaster would you recommend I play if I'm only going to play one? I would say 6 is the easy choice. Simply because I think 6 is the best Final Fantasy I've played so far of all of them. But I will say this, like, I think almost all of them are good. I will even play 2. I don't think 2 is that bad. It kind of depends what you like about the Final Fantasy series. Like, there's a simplicity to 1 that I really enjoy. And there is, I like the job system and the world and all of that of 3 an awful lot. 4 is kind of the introduction of kind of a more in-depth, crazy story. A lot of, like, big Final Fantasy tropes built on 4. And then 6, I think, is probably the most solid that the whole package has ever been. So 6 is ultimately the one I have to recommend, because right now it's top of the list. I think I still like it more than 7. I mean, 14 is also, if we're being honest, 14 is my number 1, but that's not in the Pixel Remaster collection. So no need to worry about that caveat. But yeah, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird to be playing mobile games. But I said this. I stand by this. I have a power outlet right next to the toilet in the bathroom. Perfect. Fantasian was made by former creator of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi. That's awesome. I might want to try that. I didn't miss your message. DJ Davis 1420 also said that, as well as YV. I think that that's pretty good. The iOS versions of Final Fantasy do not have any controller support. That is a missed opportunity. And I say that literally because it means I won't buy it. I don't want to play it with my hands. So I guess I have to just keep waiting for the Steam Deck for that one. A 14 pixel remaster would be weirdly fun. Weirdly ambitious, too. I thought doing a Final Fantasy VII pixel demaster would be a lot. But that would be quite an undertaking. Hit 15 Archer, 20 Lancer in Final Fantasy XIV earlier. Been watching / listening to your VODs of 6. That's awesome. I'm glad that that still happens. So back in the day when I did Azeroth Roundtable, it was always, like, weirdly my favorite thing was hearing about the things that people did in WoW while listening to the show. And we used to have a running gag that we would give people good luck if you listened to the show, because we heard from so many people saying, I was listening to your show when I got Invincible, or I was listening to your show when I got Ashes of Alar. And so I think it's still cool to hear about what people are doing in other games while they're listening to the show. Because let me be clear, I know full well that this is not primary screen entertainment. I am a second screen experience, and I'm happy to be there. That's where I belong. 100%. But, yeah. I know that having the Apple Arcade is probably the gateway to the best experience. I really hope things like the Backbone take off. Because, and that's why, not just because they sent me one, I don't even know how it works. But I hope controller support in general, I should say, so it doesn't sound quite like an ad, takes off for mobile gaming. Because I think you see things like the Pixel remasters don't support controller support on phones, because why would they? Because controllers aren't a common thing on the phones just yet. But if they become popular, if it becomes something that everybody buys and a peripheral everybody gets, I think you will see that change. I think the price honestly needs to come down a little bit. And I don't know what it is. Like, I haven't researched it. I know the Backbone I got is $100. Which is, you know, that's like a high quality, expensive controller for a main console. I think that's probably a little bit too high if you're going to have just mass consumer buy-in. But if there's a less expensive models out there, like, you know, I think having a $50, $60 range thing, you can probably get it in a lot of hands. And if people start adapting it really well, I think that's cool. I think it's smart of Backbone to start going into the kind of remote play territory of like, hey, play your Xbox, play your PlayStation, because that's going to get eyes on a whole different side of gamers rather than people that just want to play mobile experiences. So I think all that's really good. I think that's all good stuff. But I have all week to try that. I don't know when I'm going to try it. Maybe I'll order something bad for my stomach and then just have at it. I might recommend Apple One if you're already paying for TV Plus and or Apple Music. I pay for the individual plan at $15 a month, and I get music, TV, arcade, more gigabyte cloud storage, etc. Replace Spotify, and I get the rest essentially for $5. I really like Spotify. I'm not planning on getting rid of it, but I do I don't use it that much. I used it to watch Ted Lasso, and then basically it became another place for children's shows. But I do technically have the TV Plus, so I might look into that. We'll see. It depends on how much I feel compelled to add a bunch of features. What's weird is that the old iOS versions of Final Fantasy had controller support. It was removed for the Pixel remasters. Well, I think the Pixel remasters are different enough things where it's not just like they turned it off, but it is weird that they opted not to include it, especially considering it has it on the PC version, right? I think the Pixel remasters have been done a huge disservice by, one, if they don't have controller support on the phone, I think that's a mistake. Two, but that's a bit of a personal one, it is crazy that they are not on everything right now. I have no idea what Square is doing. Like, they're reporting disappointing financials, and it's like, guys, friggin' port it to something else. Like, why did it only come out on PC and phones? Like, what are you doing? Everyone I know who has seen the Pixel remasters has said, oh, I think I want that for Switch. I don't know anybody that I talked to, Scott included, that didn't express interest in that on the Switch. And the amount of times when I was playing through those games where people would say, is this available on the Switch? It was a lot. People clearly want those games in a more portable, handheld sort of way. I think it would still do just fine on new consoles too. But it is absolutely crazy to me that they have not ported it, at least to the Switch. It should honestly be on everything. I know it's not like they took the development team and said, hey, make a statue. But what the hell are you doing making a, like, what is it, like $11,000 statue or whatever, and not porting stuff over to the to the Switch? Why? Like, again, I know it's different teams, but it's still looking at their business decisions and going, what's going on? My viewer said they weren't on PlayStation either. Yeah, they're not. It's on PC and phones only, and it is a wasted potential. Like, if you have a viable PC version and you have a viable phone version, you do not have an insane amount of work to port to the other consoles. Like, if you just have a phone game, you have a lot of work to do. Like, it's a very different sort of thing. And if you don't believe me, play Diablo Immortal on the PC and realize what a half-assed version of a PC version of a mobile game looks like. But if you have a PC version of a game, you've got something that is... it's work. I'm not going to say it's nothing, but will justify the sales it will get. Level of work. I don't know why they're not doing it. It's crazy to me. And I don't know about the Switch specifically. Like, maybe the Switch is more difficult than others. It's the one that makes the most sense because it's the one that most people have said that's what they wanted on. But for the Xbox and PlayStation, it shouldn't be hard. And for the Switch, I think it would be worth the effort. Because, like I said, almost everybody I know has said that they would get it on that. I would probably buy it on the Switch. Because talking about it today, about playing it on the Backbone, I was like, man, that would be so cool to just like lay in bed, play through these Final Fantasy games again. That would be great. It got me sold on the idea, and when you said, hey, it doesn't have controller support, I was like, I guess I'm not doing that. My next thought was, I wish it was on Switch. It's a bummer. Well, hopefully they figure it out. Hopefully controller support will come. Hopefully it will get ported to other things. I don't exactly have faith that it will. Square Enix is in a weird spot right now, man. They're doing their bizarre-ass NFT business. They're not reporting the greatest financials. I just saw a report today that they felt that the games that their American studios were putting out were taking sales from their titles. And the fact that they're even putting that sort of delineation on it shows that they were in the wrong mindset to begin with. And we always knew this. Like, when Tomb Raider sold well and then Square Enix was coming out going, it underperformed, we already knew that they had incorrect assumptions on how things should perform. And we knew there was issues there. But for them to come straight out and say, like, we think these other studios' games were taking people away from our games, they're all your games. The fact that you don't look at it that way is part of the problem. You know? Like, what a weird company. Like, for a company that has made a lot of stuff I care about, still does, what a weird headspace they are in, man. Square just wants the Sony buyout? Yes, they do. They're trying very hard to get bought out by Sony. I think Sony will do it. I think they're trying to get a good price. And I don't think they want all the things that are a part of Square. It does worry me, though, a little bit. It's not that I think being owned by Sony will ruin, like, 14. Like, I think 14 is pretty solid in, like, I mean, it's the thing that's still performing very well for them and growing and all of that. But it is a little unfortunate because in general, I'm not the biggest fan of the direction Sony is moving. And that changes. I mean, for the PS4, I loved what Sony was doing. It wasn't until kind of like late PS4 that I was like, "Ooh, guys, I don't know if you're heading in the right direction." PS2, obviously, I loved what Sony was doing that, but they seem to have this wax and wane with Sony, and I don't think that they have really figured it out just yet. And so there is a little bit of fear of what happens if they get Square. You know, I guess we'll see. Square Enix has been pretty good about PC releases, and I feel that that'd stop or really slow down with a Sony buyout. Yeah, that's said again. Sony has been pretty good about their PC releases the last year or so. It's delayed, but they're good ports. Yeah, I think the PC versions of Square Enix's stuff has been pretty solid. A little light, like PC gearheads will get a little annoyed because they don't have quite the level of control they wish they did. They're not quite at, like, you know, what, like, Capcom is doing. But it could. But I do think... here's my hope. I think Sony is seeing a lot of success on the PC side of things. I think that the success they've seen with games that maybe didn't even perform super well on their platform, now doing well on PC, is giving them, like, an incentive to kind of look in that direction a little stronger. Right now, obviously, we are still very delayed on PC releases, right? Like, we're just now getting Spider-Man. But I think Spider-Man's going to do very well. I'm planning on buying it, you know, I'm planning on getting it. I will probably pick up God of War for the PC at some point. I don't have it yet, but I will probably do it some point when it's on sale. Like, I think they're going to see a lot of repurchases. I think they're going to see a lot of audience that didn't have the system or just wants to pick it up. And I hope that incentivizes them to maybe experiment a little. Like, that's the big thing, is getting them to experiment. Getting them to say, okay, let's not wait 2 years to put it out on PC. Let's put it out on PC closer to when it's supposed to and see how it does. And I think if they see greater success, I think you might see them move in a better direction. I'm exclusively a PC gamer, but so not picky. I can wait a year, I can wait for bugs to work out, and I'm playing at 60 frames per second, 1080p, not some crazy setup that the ports aren't ready for or whatever. Yeah, and I think a lot of people are in that boat. My only worry with a Sony buyout is that Square Enix will feel vindicated about tossing the blame toward their Western studios and releases. I mean, they probably will, but like, they're already in an unhealthy mental state when it comes to their products. Like, they are... Square Enix, I mean, like, they reek of a company with financial problems right now. I don't think they have it. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of it. But right now, based on behavior, Square Enix looks like a financially failing company. And I don't think that they are, but they act like it. They keep talking about how all these Western studios failed to perform. They're getting rid of studios. They're buying into NFTs and buy these figurines. They're making a lot of moves that just reek of like desperation. Like, their mobile strategy seems to be like, quick, make crazy mobile games, just try and print money. And they haven't been working because I think they've been too obviously like money grabbing mobile games, and that's not working either. So I definitely wonder what they're up to. Like, they haven't figured it out yet. I hope Western Square Enix IPs get picked up. I think there's some solid stuff there that could benefit a publisher that cared about them. Outriders mechanically is good. Tomb Raider can always be good. That relaunch was great until it wasn't. Deus Ex is just begging for a next generation release. Yeah, I think all of that is true. Except I don't know about Outriders. I never played it. But Tomb Raider suffered from Ubisoft syndrome, where it was like they did a thing and it was kind of revolutionary and kind of amazing, and then they did another thing and it was like, oh, that was really good, that was really solid, and then it felt like before we could really breathe, there was another one that didn't really seem all that different from anything else, and it was like, well, why do we want this? And it was like, because. And that wasn't good enough. And I was tired of it by then. So I never played the third one. Much like an Ubisoft cycle, I played the first two and I skipped the third. Maybe they're having some internal issues that they are covering up, and it shows in their sell-offs and views on other regions. Could be. Like, they definitely just strike me as a company that's wanting to grab any cash that they possibly can. And I don't know where it comes from, because I can't think of anything that they invested so heavily in that failed them to where they should be in this boat. But I don't know. I mean, companies are always going to paint it that they're in a great place, and it isn't until they're like declaring bankruptcy that you go, oh dang, they were in trouble. So I'm not sure where we're at with them. I just hope they figure it out. Because if Final Fantasy XIV taught me anything, the future of Square Enix is to be a building that gets thrown at me through the floor, and then it sails up into outer space. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, don't worry about it. But speaking of Square, a more positive time for the company, I think it's time to get into the game. Like I said, I don't know how long we're going to be able to play today, so I do think we need to get as much gameplay in as we can. I have in mind a place where I'd like to stop if we get to it. I just don't know how much gameplay is in it to get to that spot. I also have to figure out what song we are going to play when we get to the end here. play this. Whatever this is what we're playing. So with all that in mind, thank you everybody for being here. It's a good crowd for a stream that I didn't really announce, didn't confirm was happening. Didn't say we were doing this, so I really appreciate you all taking the time to join me today. For anybody that's followed or subbed, I appreciate you. And let's just get right to it. Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I don't know why that's important if you're not watching this live, but we're going to say it anyway. And it's time for more Final Fantasy VIII. Oh my gosh, I've got the cord from my microphone on my controller. It will be impossible to play. This is unattainable. Untenable. I don't know what the word is. Let's just fix that. There we go. Okay, we do have audio. Good. Let's do this. So I mentioned this at the start of the stream, so it's going to be a repeat if you're watching the whole stream. But I wanted to play last night, but we were at this really tense spot where we had to go. You can hear it. There's tense music playing. But what I discovered was that I don't really actually have to go do anything about it. I can mess around and it's totally fine. And so I played a little bit last night, running around here, just kind of looking at the town while You Need to Hurry music played. And I found this gentleman over here. And this sad sap likes to play cards. And I played a lot of cards with him yesterday. These are the rules. It's open, sudden death, elemental, and trade rules. 1. And he has a lot of good cards. I'm mostly still playing with the same hand, but I had actually lost Ifrit to get the Renoa card, and I won Ifrit back last night. But look at this. You can see he's got good cards right there. So we're gonna just get into it. And we're gonna see how we do. I'm gonna take all his cards. It's gonna happen. Just get ready for it. Alright, what do I want to do here? I feel like he's messing with me in some way. So I can't play this guy because he's technically a 4 in that space. And that's just the same. So it would I'd have to beat him with this. But then this card can be taken by just about anything. Because it's just a 2. And you know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to try and just take as many cards as we can here. This in here. He takes that. We take it. We're good. Done. Okay, hold on. I got some messages here. What's the difference between an old bus stop and a voluptuous lobster? One is a crusty bus station and the other is a busty crustacean. I need to remember that. I need to remember that for important reasons. Okay, I actually have all these cards, because I told you I cleaned him out the other day. I'm gonna take... You know what, let's take another Ultima weapon. I feel like you can never have too many Ultima weapons. Yeah, this dude's good. He'll take your cards. I'm gonna dare to play one more round of cards with him. One more round of cards. Let's just risk it. Let's just see what happens. Alright, he's playing with some garbage this time. I think we'll be okay. Let him think about it. He's got to really decide. This guy's got to work up to it. Alright, that's kind of what I expected he was going to do. That's fine. That's fine. That's a decent play. Fair play to him. Okay, let's see what we got. So anything we put there is going to technically be a 4. That would be a 4. That would be a 3. So we would have to beat him with this. I think that's fine. That's worthwhile. Okay, I think this is good. This is going very well. Okay, he takes that. Take that. He takes that. He still went. Okay, we got it. Is this 14? No, this isn't 14. Oh man, there's 2 we're missing. This one's yellow text. That sounds important. I'm gonna take that. But now because I know there's another card he has that I want, I feel like we should do one more. Just one more. Just one more game. One more hit of the card game, and then we progress. Man, I should have gotten the other card, because look, now he's playing that one again. Alright, alright. He's getting serious this time, you guys. Super serious. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to be cagey for right now. Not gonna lie. Kind of want to be careful here. I'm not ready to lock in any strong moves just yet. Let's play a coward's game. Okay, okay. Oh no, he got the double! I wasn't paying attention, he got the double. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. This is basically a do-over at this point. It's basically a do-over, we're all fine. Does he have anything that can beat a 6 on the right? He does not. So we're gonna power play. We're gonna do this here. That basically makes him an ace, ace 6 on the sides, which is really strong. Let's do this. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. Oh, he played that quick. Made me feel like I messed up. Alright, let's see here. If I play her here, that makes it 7-3. They'll take it, which is 6-4. And I still win. I think I still win if I move here. I'm pretty sure. Alright, give me that because it's a big cool tank. Alright, that guy's not messing around, but we took a lot of cards from him. I feel good about it. I think we've accomplished a lot. So now we can treat the situation as urgent again and we can proceed forward. We might play him again. We'll see how it all goes. But, you know, you gotta win cards sometimes. Any time is a good time for cards. We'll save, because we got some new cards I feel real good about. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, let's go. Hey, do any of you want to play cards? I saw the mayor walking towards the station alone. Did you guys have anything to do with it? Where is the station? Just keep going straight and you'll run into it. Alright, I've actually already explored all this. I think. Maybe I didn't. Now I don't remember. How do we get on this? Oh, there we go. Hello! Hey, what's up with all these soldiers and war machines? Do you want to play cards? Do you want to know the meaning of the yellow text cards? I can keep my mouth shut if not. No, go ahead and tell me. What's up? What's the deal with yellow text? This is no time to be fishing. I'm not afraid of those soldiers. My master will take care of them. I'm really scared. The enemy is coming! They're gonna destroy my beloved store! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It means you had them, but either modded them away or lost them. Oh. Well, either one of those is possible. Alright, but it sounds like I should probably still ultimately prioritize the blue. I should have gotten that little inky guy. I don't remember what he was called. Something oily, or sounds flammable. There he is. It kills me to help that old fart. What are they wasting their time with the old man if they're after us and our garden? I wonder what they're talking about. Let's listen. I already told you. I've never heard of this girl Eleni. There's nobody here by that name. Eleni? Fine. We'll just have to torch this city. Wait a minute. I'm telling you the truth. I've never seen this girl. It doesn't matter, old man. We're gonna burn this place anyway. Adia's orders. No, please, I beg of you, don't. I'll start with you. No, they're gonna kill him. He's a nice old man. We'd better go now. Let's help him. Alright, let's get on. Hey, cut it out. Who the hell are you? We're Seeds. Seeds, get the ironclad over here. I'm sorry, but we have no choice. Yep, we're gonna have to fight him. These same basic soldiers that die so easily. We're gonna have to fight him. Hey, 2 Phoenix downs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Something's coming. Oh, jeez. I think this is the same one we busted up in the desert. It looks exactly the same. Because it's busted up. We got a big one on our hands. Punch, punch. Well, I guess I should see if I can draw anything from it. Shell, protect, stop. Eh, not really. I mean, Squall does have shell attached. So, in theory, some spell is getting better by drawing shell from it. Oh, nope, we're maxed out now. Alright, never mind, mug him. Oh, I got adamantine. Nice. Bye! Oh. Hey, can you not drive a tank to attack us, please? Squall! Yes, they're all right. Hey, Selfie. Quistis, Irvine, it's great to see you guys. Say, what happened to the garden? A lot has happened. The garden is safe. Really? Woohoo! What happened to you guys? Yo, let's talk about that later. I guess. Zell, Renoa, why don't you guys take them back to the garden? I'll see you guys later, after I look around. Oh, wow, that scene ended abruptly. You know, you just surprised me. You looked and sounded so happy to see them. Hmm? It was the first time I've seen you so honest. It was really sweet. I was really glad to see them. I was just happy to see that they were all right. What's so surprising about that? Is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. They're your comrades, but moreover, they're your friends. Friends, huh? Hey, Squall, would you have been worried about me too? You know, if I were with them instead? What? Why is she asking me this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you're turning red. What? No, I'm not. You're so cute, taking it so seriously. The heck? Why is she toying with me? Catch you later, Squall. I guess you saved my life. Sorry for butting in. No, but I'm not thanking you. You don't have to. It's just that... What am I trying to say? I want him to understand us. I wish you could be a little more understanding about us. We're not just a bunch of warmongers. Oh? No, keep telling him. You're doing good, Squall. You're letting your feelings out today. It's good. It's hard for me to explain. I wish everything could be settled without resorting to violence, and there would be no need for battles. Like you've been preaching, it would be wonderful if things could be settled by discussion. The only problem with that is it often takes too much time, especially if others are not willing to listen. So I believe that fighting is inevitable at times. It's really sad. That's all I have to say. I hope you understand someday. I think the world needs both. People like you and people like us. Thank you for all your help. Goodbye. I feel like that was the thank you for coming to my TED Talk before that was a meme. Good job, Squall. I think he did good. I don't know if he passed his persuasion check, but I think he did an excellent job. Good job, Squall. Oh, I guess we don't want haste. there are no trains, then Squall will be the train. Okay, never mind. Squall will not be the train. Squall will just be running around for no reason. Oh, a bunch of new people showed up. I love cats. Yeah, you like cats? Sure. Yeah, cats are great. My house, there's like 256 cats. Yeah. Yeah, but what's weird is I can't count no more than that. I love cats. You like cats? No. Heartless son of a bitch. I ain't gonna share my secret with you no more. Okay, yeah, I love cats. Yeah, cats are great. My house, there's like 256 cats, yeah. Yeah, but what's weird is I can't count no more than that. Wait, it went up, right? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I thought this was gonna be some weird thing. How many times can you tolerate talking to this man? I've been around, you know, all over looking for a dream. Yeah, after I left Balam, I traveled all over the place for more than a year and somehow ended up here. Oh, he's doing something he's saying something different and I didn't read it. I just wanted to see if he would play cards with me. There used to be a building here, but now it's gone. I guess I can fish here now. Hope I catch something. Great weather, huh? Hey kid, you want to play cards? Yeah! Boy, I hope I don't lose, because if I do, we got a lot of redoing stuff. Oh, we'll be fine. This guy's got garbage. Hot, stinky garbage. Congratulations, you beat a child. Darn it. I won't lose next time. Kid, I would be shocked if you didn't lose next time. You played so bad. Like, so bad. All that stuff there I got from this guy in Shumi Village. We're both artisans and share a lot in common, so we get along real good. Is that Timber Maniacs on the floor, or are you just happy to see me? You took those guys to school, man. That felt good. I'm gonna collect that junk later. How about a game? Man, I am just tempting fate with this today. We're living on the edge. This is what it's like to feel alive, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he's got decent cards. That's how on the edge we're living. I'm gonna put the card here and get double aces. What do I want to do? If I lock him in... then they're gonna take her, and then it'll be neutral. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. A win's a win is a win is a win. Alright, let's get this reptile-looking fellow here. Hell yeah. See that? That's progress I would have had to do all over again if I had lost that card game. This is what it's like to live. Triple triad. Living on the edge. Tasting victory. Where life is a roguelike and I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna get paid. Paid all the money. Tension has risen since the arrival of soldiers at the station. The mayor is on his way to speak to them. Please remain calm and lock your doors. Comments, anyone? The soldier in red that looked like the leader seemed like a moron. Okay. Yeah, let's get a room. Get a room. Why are we walking in here? Is this a no running room? Hydrate? Alright, you got it. I don't have water or anything that actually hydrates me. But that was delicious Baja Blast. I don't think I need fuel for a rental car. I think we're good on everything else. Hey, buddy! Yeah, the Badger Blast in full effect. Regen! Squall, you get it. Let's save the game. Now we can go wild with our card playing. We can do whatever we want. We can challenge anybody. Because we've saved our progress, which means we can cheat. Alright, the mayor's wife, who said I got him killed, or was trying to get him killed, isn't here. Oh, neither is the mayor. He's gone, too. I'm sorry, mayor. Alright, we'll go back to the garden and see what's going on there, but first... let's just beat this guy one more time. Oh yeah, he's got new cards this time, you guys. New cards. Alright, what do we want to do here? That's a halfway decent play. If we do this here, we take that, but then they can take Renoa or they can take Diablos. They can't take both, so we can technically lock one in. I kind of like it. Alright, I feel like we have to lock things in here. If we block the bottom right, then all they get is Renoa. I think that's the smarter one to do right now. So we're gonna block that. They take that. I did the wrong card, but it worked out fine. And we get this gross zombie-ass card. Hell yeah. Give me the gross zombie. Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna go until we don't get a new card. Which will probably be this round. I think I have all of these. Got him again. I don't know what we do. Let's go with a snow lion. Why not? Alright. Per my own rule, we'll do that. Okay. Let's go back to the garden. We don't have any friends right now. That happens sometimes. Even though this is the nicest Squall's ever been. So, you did fight after all. Huh? Cards, eh? Oh man, I found another guy that wants to play cards. This is a different guy. It's different rules because it's a different guy. Hey, this guy's got alright cards. We gotta be careful. This guy's not messing around. What's his game with this move? I see, he can beat both sides. But that's alright. Alright, we don't have that card. Okay, that's the only one we don't have, is that card. I'll take it. I had to take your card for criticizing my fighting. Going up? Yep. You know, I think it's just important to establish dominance wherever you go in the card scene. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say... Yeah? I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Oh, you're in the party now? I see how it is. Just invite yourself. Why is there an earthquake? Wait, this looks like a path up here. Is this a path? Oh my gosh, why is the screen shaking so much? What? Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know since you're kind of like everybody's leader. You think you should go talk to her? I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Oh, is this the way back to the garden? Yeah. Well, now I want to explore the way I was going. I want to go down friggin' earthquake ladder. Ugh, this makes me feel... I don't get motion sick, but this actually bothers me. Oh yeah, look at all these ladders we can go explore. We're gonna go check some places out. Make sure you tap the A button. That's how you know. More ladders. Oh. What is happening to Squall and Irvine? Hello. My pupil is at the docks. Haven't spoken to him for a while. If you happen to go there, talk to that lonely twerp, will you? That's not a nice thing to say. Wanna play cards? What? You want to challenge me? Yes. I want to challenge everybody. Oh, this guy plays with confidence. This guy knows what he wants. Oh shit, I messed that up. I messed that up bad. Okay, hold on. We can't panic. We gotta play this smart or we're gonna lose. We might still lose. Because we are not playing well. This is what happens, everybody. Oh yeah, this went so bad. This went as bad as it could go. He took my card. The friggin' guy took my card. Hey, I'm challenging you again. I need my card back. Yes, I want to challenge you. And you better play with the cipher card or so help me. We're gonna have a problem. He didn't! Asshole is stealing from me, basically, is what's happening here. There's just theft happening. Unacceptable theft. Don't sit down. We're not done. We're not done till you give me the cipher card back. We're gonna play until the end of days. Till you give me my card back, dude. The hell does he think he's doing? Take your stupid blue dragon. Don't sit back down. Don't you dare. You get back up. I need this card. I know you have it. I do not want to reload my save. Guys, this might be one of those people that just does not give you your cards back. A reloaded save may be the only option in my future. I don't want it to be, but it's the reality we might be living in. Alright, if we see one more without any sign of him playing a rare card like Cypher, we might do a reload. He hasn't even played any rare cards. He just kind of took my good card and then acted like he didn't have cards anymore. Like, oh, what cards? Weird. Were we playing cards? I don't know. Oh shit. I didn't know he had that. I thought I was doing good. I miscalculated, but I still won. Alright, come on. Show me at least a rare card, and then I can stop bugging you. But I want my damn card back. Well, there's a rare card, but it is not Cypher. Alright, I'll take his rare card. We'll play one more time because I just really don't want to reload my game. I don't. Just play with the Cypher card. Where's my damn card you lost? There it is. There it is. This is the time. This is the time we win. It's our time now. Just can't let him have this. Whatever happens, we don't let him win. We say, not today. There it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Now that I've had that scare, maybe we chill out on the playing cards. Now that I'm horrified, maybe we're done for a little bit. Gotta be cool now. Oh, there's the ladder. Whew, that fisherman. Man, scaring the bejesus out of me. I thought we were going to lose a lot of progress. I thought this stream was all going to be for nothing. He was just hogging it. He didn't want to share. He didn't want to give us the opportunity to win back what was rightfully ours. Wow. I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How else are they going to repair it? With hammers and nails? Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns, and women, of course. Yo, what's going on outside? Okay, we can't play cards with anybody because I've learned hard lessons. We're just gonna go see Selfie. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do anything else. We're just gonna go see Selfie. That's all. As far as I'm concerned, Triple Triad is a Final Fantasy XIV minigame and only Final Fantasy XIV. It doesn't exist anywhere else. And I don't have to worry about it. Alright, here we go. There's Selfie. Oh, she does seem upset. Alright, we'll do our best. This is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy. With the garden moving and crashing into FH, a lot's happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people, too. Oh well. Man, she's really down. Let's cheer her up. We're good at this. Come on. I'm sure you can still do something. Squall? Being sensitive? That's weird. You're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must really look depressed. What's so weird? I care, just like everybody else. It's just that there are too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything? Uh-oh. There you go again, into your own little world. And you're not going to share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Irvine, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Squall, this is Headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. What now? Oh, we're just gonna go right through Irvine, I guess. I guess there's no point of feeling blue. That's right. Let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. So, like, first, we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'll do it? Don't worry. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get the show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. That about covers my report, sir. I see. I also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. The diary? Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for Eleni. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Adia is behind all this. Eleni has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could there be? So, now the Galbadians are working for the sorceress, and we're searching for Eleni and FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely, the sorceresses will not stop this onslaught until Eleni is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So, he's finally going official. About time. This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Everyone, please follow his orders. I can't believe this. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. I don't even have a choice. Squall, we're under your command from now on. This is your fate. It is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress. He's so pissed. Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. I don't mind fighting the sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. What? As long as I'm a seed member? What if I quit? Quit? Then what? What do I have left? Don't even want to think about. Think it. Just stop thinking. I'll just have to do as I was told. Command the garden and kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey everyone. Here's our producer, Selfie. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So, who's gonna perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready, and all we need is 4 people. This is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member. You're leaving me out? Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do. So, what are we gonna do? I mean, basically, we're all amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Balam, right? I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after Garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. Only way we're gonna find them is to play all 8 scores and see. So I want you guys to pick an instrument, one person at a time, and play it. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll choose which four are the right ones. Let's get started. Okay, what would Zell play? Zell seems like he is a bass guitar guy. Nice. Yep. All songs should be decided by going off the bass line immediately. How long does this go? Oh. How's this? Okay, sounds good. Irvine, let's see. I kind of feel like he's a piano man, being a Western guy. I just see him sitting at the piano, tapping away at keys. I think this is good. Yep. Nope, that sounds phenomenal. Selfie. I think we need a little saxophone, flute. Maybe flute. No, we definitely need more sax. That sounds completely different than everything else that's been played so far. I love it. This is the only instrument I've actually been okay with. And Quistis... well, there's no whip. Violin would be cool, but I feel like if you have a bass guitar, you need a guitar. Yeah, the sax sounds great. Okay. This sounds okay too. It sounds like a different song, but it sounds okay too. Okay, that sounds good too. Did I put together an absolute nightmare? What's this gonna sound like? Renoa, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast. I think the saxophone is the best part. What's everybody doing? Boy, you're gonna have some surprise, Squall. It's gonna be a nightmare. Everybody's gonna play a song. Shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. So suspicious. So, what's up? Tired. You look so down. Come on, Squall. How old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? Just tired. Okay, come on. Let's go to the concert. I don't know. Why not? Yes! Okay, let's go. Oh, they're having it here in FH, I guess. So, she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. So, like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. It's by the stage. You can't miss it. I left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun. Just let it all out tonight. Oh, man, this guy is sick. Are you finished? I might be there later with a special someone, too. Come on, I'm about to make my move. What's up? Oh, well. Jeez, thanks a lot. Where are we going? Are we supposed to go down here? I don't know where we're going. I'm following my friends. I'm playing a socially awkward character perfectly. I don't know what to do in this weird social situation, so I'm just following people I know. Squall, you big stud! This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Renoa, don't let him get away. Whatever. Ready. A 1, 2, 3. You know, that sounds pretty good. Oh, there's only 2 views? Okay. This looks like the place he was talking about. Oh, a naughty magazine. Jeez. I thought he was kidding. So, you wanted to talk about something, right? Let's just sit down next to this naughty magazine and talk. What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. Squall, I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. I probably will. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. Excuse me? Did he just try to slap her? I'm out of here. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own. She pushed him! Oh boy, this is... Squall, be polite. Don't look down at the mirror. That's it. Just let out anything. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us, or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm saying this because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to have friends who believe in you, and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then, what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable, and it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never ever want to deal with that again. I can't, even if it means being alone. I don't understand. Huh? What? Oh, me? Sorry about that. I don't need you to understand me. Huh? What did you say? I said that, I don't want everybody to understand who I am. What? Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the music. I love this piece, but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. Jeez, what are they doing? Oh. Well, I'll see you later, alright? Wait, you're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Answer? For what? Oh. Fine. I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try and trust everybody more often, okay? What is your problem? Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad or something? Tell me you are, because this really can't be you. I'm sorry. You're not sorry, you just want to get the hell out of here, that's all. Jeez, why does it have to be like this? Why? Yeah, you screwed up, Squall. You made it a longer conversation by trying to avoid a shorter one. Oh well, this won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. Sis? I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Squall, please report to the bridge immediately. What is it now? Squall does not like responsibilities. Just seeing bits and pieces of Squall after 20 plus years, I forget how emo he is. Guys, I kind of relate to Squall a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, as an adult, when I was a kid, I just kind of thought he looked cool. It was like, yeah, he's got a gun blade, he dresses cool. As an adult, I can kind of appreciate Squall. He's a bit of pain in the ass. Like, I don't think anybody should act 100% like Squall. But I feel like I'm 70% like Squall. If that makes me emo, then it makes me emo. It's the way it is. Uh-oh, feel like I'm in trouble again. Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Shu and I assigned duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed in the garden, and I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And, will you let Selphie rest a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile base mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you already. Squall is just an introvert that got adopted by extroverted friends. Yes, it's 100% true. And even though everybody says he's rude, he's too polite to say no and just go be in his room. He lets himself get bullied around. Hey, Squall? By the way, you know the FH technicians were fixing the garden, right? They just finished, meaning the garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah, I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? I keep calling it Balam, and I've called it Balam all my life, and I don't know why I can't stop saying it differently now. We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbor town, just like FH. You're right. Squall, what do you think? does the sorceress really want? It doesn't seem something as simple as world domination. The ship that took Eleni, where do you think it is? I mean, who are all those people on that ship? Are we ready to go? Yes. We're taking off. I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The Garden will be leaving F8 shortly. Please prepare for departure. I will now hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. Oh, great. A speech? Forget it. Cut the mic. Alright, we'll take Renoa. Take Zell. I kind of want to take Quistis. Kind of don't want to take Zell. We'll take Zell. He earned it. He was good. He was a good friend. Okay, Y to cockpit, X to forward, B to back, A to get on and get off. Steer with the directional button. Okay. Alright, we are a flying garden. Here we go. We probably need a map. Oh, geez, we are out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well, we just crashed the garden into the earth. Whoa. I think that's Balam, right? Balam. Fisherman's Horizon. Timber. Okay, well, we don't want to go where we're supposed to go just yet. It's pronounced Lambi? Don't look it up. Just take my word for it. Lambi. Alright, well, this garden flies pretty good. This thing's alright. Trains are still running. Can you imagine if you just saw this thing going through? I assume it doesn't run out of gas. You don't have to buy fuel for it. Oh, that bridge is out. I kind of want to find a city. Okay, there's a city. Oh, that's Timber, right? Well, we've done it. We've got our flying ship. We've got our party. I feel like we're gonna have to re-junction everything. Yeah, they unjunctioned everything. Great. That's what you want. So I'm gonna have to figure all that out. So we have freedom. I have to re-junction a bunch of stuff. All of that says one thing to me. It says that's the end of the stream. We're gonna figure some stuff off air and go from there. Everybody, it has been a pleasure getting to do this for you on a Saturday. I'm glad you all joined me. It was a good time having you. Anybody who followed, liked, I appreciate you. Good having you. And we will be back on Monday for more of this game. So until then, thanks everybody. I'll catch you all later. Bye now.